Fasting has been around for centuries and is practiced by many cultures and religions. Religious fasts are common amongst the Muslims, Hindus, Buddhists and Christians. Some religions practice abstinence from particular foods. Others fast for certain periods of time or days. What is intermittent fasting? In recent times, there is a growing diet fad in the past decade that has taken its own spin on fasting. It is more widely known as intermittent fasting and has gained popularity amongst health enthusiasts. Intermittent fasting is in no way starving oneself. Instead, it is a diet schedule that involves alternating cycles of voluntary abstinence from food and drinks. Some intermittent fasting plans do not restrict the type of food to consume during non-fasting period, but making healthy food choices during the non-fasting window has shown to be the most beneficial. Types of intermittent fasting. There are different types of intermittent fasting. Commonly practiced fasts include time-restricted fasting, alternate day fasting and modified fasting. Time-restricted fasting usually sees a prolonged nighttime fast. A very popular example of time-restricted fasting is the 16-8 method. Individuals will fast for 16 hours overnight, leaving an 8-hour window in the day for them to eat normally. Alternate day fasting, as the name implies, means alternating between days of fasting and days of eating. On fasting days, one does not eat or drink anything with calories. Only non-caloric drinks like water and non-sugar coffee or tea are allowed to be taken. On non-fasting days, you may eat whatever you want. Modified fasting involves consuming very little on fasting days. One popular method is the 5-2 diet, where the individual fasts for 2 days in a week and eat normally for the remaining 5 days. For the 5-2 fast, individuals will consume 20 to 25% of daily needs, which works out to 500 to 600 kilocalories for females and males respectively. Sometimes the 4-3 method is adopted, depending on the individual's preference. Benefits of intermittent fasting. The most highly sought-after benefit of intermittent fasting is effective weight loss and fat mass loss. When a person fasts for more than 12 hours, the body's blood sugar depletes and the body then turns to its next readily available energy source, which is stored fat. It metabolizes its fat reserves in order to continue producing the energy it needs. Scientists term this as flipping the metabolic switch, where the body's preference has turned from using glucose to the oxidation of fatty acids. The amount of calories consumed are also reduced due to a shortened eating window. Many studies have found that intermittent fasting is useful in pre-diabetic individuals. Fasting for more than 12 hours keeps blood sugar levels low and improves insulin sensitivity, thus lowering the risk or even improving early forms of diabetes. Intermittent fasting appears to have positive effects on the microorganisms in the human's gut. Gastrointestinal functions follow circadian, sleep-wake rhythm, such as gastric emptying and gastric blood flow being more active during the daytime. A chronically disturbed circadian profile may reduce gastrointestinal function and impair metabolism and health. Intermittent fasting limits excessive digestive activity during the nighttime. This helps to reset and regulate the gut microflora and its environment. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want more tips, subscribe to the channel.